Welcome to Living in Sedona channel. I'm Cami, and today we are going to be talking about your why. What is your why? We're getting started right now. Last week we talked about changing your mindset, not necessarily your bank account, to be able to afford to live in Sedona. It was really a mindset shift. And I had a few people reach out to me about that, and it got me to thinking about your why. Why is it that you want to move to Sedona? A lot of times we don't take the time to reflect on that question, and we don't take the time to really figure out what is our why. Because if you don't know your why, then it's just not going to work. Here's what I mean. You might have come on vacation and to Sedona, fell in love with its beauty, fell in love with its tranquility, its peace. And those are really great reasons to, fall in love with a place. But is it going to be the thing that sustains you when living here gets a little bit challenging? You're going to have to go a little deeper than that. What is the reason that you want to be in Sedona? Because it just can't be about the beautifulness of this place. That could be an addition, but it can't be the only reason. Here's what I'm trying to get you to think about. We visited Sedona many times prior to, making that decision of making it home. And what happened during all those times that we visited was that my pull became stronger. I couldn't wait to get back. I hated leaving. My thoughts were always there in Sedona, how it made me feel. And it became such a consuming emotion and thought that I knew that I couldn't at least make that decision to do it, because I would one day have regret. And it has nothing to do with whether we can afford it or not, because honestly, I'm going to tell you, we should be the last people that are living here. I thought living here would be kind of like a part-time thing. We would come here in the winter months of Ohio, get away from that, and I would get the sunshine that I needed and that emotional connection that I needed. And it really wasn't the plan to live here full time. We came out of a very difficult time in our life. Pretty much lost our home, lost our business. We're still in a financial, conundrum and family crisis. And the only reason why we made that decision at the time to come to Sedona during that time was that I needed a place to feel connected, that I could think clearly. And Sedona has always been that piece for me. And so it became very evident that I wasn't necessarily choosing Sedona, but that Sedona was kind of choosing me. And God brought us here, and He has made the way. We really should be living in our cars, but we're not. And it's just, we've had the plan. Sorry, the monsoon season has hit, and now there's mosquitoes and no-see-ums all around. Which is funny, because we chose to come during monsoon season to see if we could actually live and get through that time, and we did. I think we came at one of the worst monsoons that they had, but anyway, that's why I'm dancing around, and because there's no-see-ums everywhere. Which it doesn't matter. All those things that bother people about Sedona, like the traffic and the no-see-ums and monsoon season, it doesn't bother me at all, because I love it so much. It brings so much joy to my heart to know that I have been blessed to be here. And so knowing your why is so important, because it's what you can hold on to when it's hard and when you're missing it. So I want to encourage you to know your why. And I also want to encourage you to start thinking of a plan. And if you need help with that plan, I want you to call me. Many people have reached out to me, and I have spent literally hours on the phone talking with some of you, which doesn't bother me at all, because I love Sedona and I love talking about it. And you know, if you're not the person that it's right for, it's okay. I'm not going to be bummed, and I don't have to sell you a house to do that. I just don't. This channel is not about selling houses. It's about bringing your love of Sedona to reality, because I have done that, and it's not been easy, and I know how to help you do that. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Reach out to me, and we can have a chat about what your plan looks like, why you're even thinking Sedona is right for you, or you know, whatever you're thinking about right now. Because if you don't get out of your head, you can't move forward. And so many of you are stuck in your head. And I'm trying to help you get past that. All right, make it a great day wherever you are. I'm going to make it a great day at living in Sedona. I will see you next week.